So I just realized that I've shown behind the scenes videos for two of my projects, but not ever for this one. So this is Book of Fate, and last night I took a big step in pushing the project forward because today I'm getting a new computer and I'm going to begin rewriting the app using Swift UI and Swift Data to create a new interface. This is the current interface, and when you get your reading, you can look at the meaning of one of the cards, seeing it right down here. And so I went out last night to try to test the text that I have here versus these new longer texts that have been written this year for the Jack of Spades. That text would be this, for example. The Jack is the generative force of life, and spades symbolize consciousness, where what you believe is what you do. So these are very long compared to these, which are about 4 paragraphs, about 2 sentences each. And then I also have these, which are the birth card readings. So if a card is with you for your whole life, this is the text that is offered. And one issue that I've been having with this build is that the text that is in those birth card readings is, it still says, at this time you may find that things you value let go of you. You have arrived at a transformation of what you value most in your life. See, but this is the card that stays by your side for your whole life. So I wanted to work on previewing, or like auditioning these new texts to see if I should make a big effort to license this writing. This writing was created by the mentor, the guide who runs thesourcecards.com. And I like it. I don't know if I will be able to use it for my app, but I wanted to go out and try it out. So I spent time preparing these assets, and then I went out to Albany. I knew the places where people were likely to be hanging out. I actually went to a gay bar because I thought it would be a little easier to get people's attention, and I wanted to kind of take the pressure off. So I arrived, and I was a little later than I hoped because of how much time I spent printing this stuff. But I did follow through on what I planned. I asked for permission to share my project. I approached a couple of people and shared their readings with them. I showed them some of these. I showed them some of the text on my phone. And they were both April birthdays like me. Shout out to Jared and Jen. Thank you guys so much. They seemed to appreciate the reading. They told me which one they preferred between the two texts. And I wanted to, ideally I wanted to have enough readings being done that I could get some tips, because I need to pay some bills in order to make the next part of this project go smoothly. But I told myself, look, I fulfilled my goal. I made these assets. I approached a person. I found people. And tomorrow's Friday. If I get an earlier start, go to a better spot, then maybe I'll be able to get more interactions. I also noticed when I was on my way that if I had a wingman with me, if I had somebody, even if they weren't helping me, I would have made the process a lot easier. Oh, and I also put together this sign. So I figured if I can bring my table somewhere, then maybe this will be something where I can earn some money and also get a lot of feedback on the project. So today I'm getting my new computer and I'm gonna rebuild the app because it's using so many new technologies that it will not really need most of the code that's already here. And I'll let you know how that goes.